Thank you very much, Artie. Yes, indeed, I am with Edward Kieswetter, the SARS Commissioner. Mr. Kieswetter, thank you very much for your time. Your initial reaction to this MTBPS 2022?
Well, I think one of the clear messages is the Minister's absolute resolve to improve the fiscal integrity, and he demonstrates this by taking the additional revenue that SARS has collected and allocating some of that to reducing our debt service cost, whilst also allocating some of that to burning priorities. What we take, obviously, great encouragement from is the fact that the collection efforts by SARS, with some help from the economy, but specifically the focus on compliance activities, whether it is following up debt or forensic investigation to address tax crime, lifestyle audits. These are all areas that we are sharpening our tools in, fraud risk detection, and all of these just adds a little bit more to the pool of revenue that ultimately enables the Minister to give effect to the overall fiscal framework. And so we are encouraged by that, and of course also as the Commissioner of SARS, I express my deep appreciation for the 12,500 staff at SARS who makes this possible.
This comes at a good time where you've just celebrated 25 years of SARS, and you have done so well in the past year. One of the MPs ahead of this MTBPS was saying there is no wastage when you throw money at SARS because you get more money back. The revenue overruns, the additional revenue that we got this year, that we're expecting next year, means that the work that you are doing and you are putting in is actually yielding the desired results. It actually suggests also that there's more money out there to be chased by SARS and actually ensure that the fiscus looks healthier.
I'm so glad you raised that point, because that's my constant message to my colleagues in Treasury as well as the Minister, to say the underfunding of SARS ultimately hurts the fiscal framework and integrity of South Africa in the long term. Because you are right, SARS has demonstrated that by every R1 that is invested in SARS, as we increase our capability, whether it is our ability to deepen data science and artificial intelligence, or expanding our technology enabling platform, or upskilling our staff, every R1 invested in SARS yields a return anywhere between 10 to 100. And therefore it just makes sense to invest in SARS, but also to prevent what happened during the years of state capture, where we saw how easy it is to destroy a crown jewel institution in our democracy. I have said before that singing our national anthem moves me emotionally. Standing next to the flag instills me with pride. But our sovereignty is ultimately underpinned by a well-functioning revenue administration that can fund the program of government. And that's what gives us joy, but also makes us immensely privileged, as I said, along with the thousands of men and women at SARS, to be able to do this work and contribute towards transforming the lives of South Africans.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Kieswetter there. It clearly is a good track record in terms of what SARS has done in the past couple of years. They are following high net worth individuals, and this is yielding results when it comes to the turnaround strategy at SARS.